Hello guys, this is my 2003 Lexus IS 300 Sportcross. As you might know, it's been over 6 months since I actually posted any videos of this car, and I felt like I should because my main focus on this channel has been my V8 swapped IS 300. And unfortunately, this will be the last time I make a video with this car, and that's because I'm actually selling it tomorrow. I had someone giving me a deposit and I got a really good offer on it that I wanted, and I'm selling the car. So with the money that I'm getting, I'm planning to put it into my V8 swapped IS 300, and I'm also looking at getting another car. Would it be an IS 300? It could be, it might not be. I'm not gonna say what it is. All I'm gonna say is it will be a little different than what you've seen on the channel, so it probably won't be an IS 300. Even though my channel has been mainly about IS 300s, this time it probably won't be. I also do plan to change my name, just because, well, I don't own a wagon anymore. Well, since tomorrow I won't own a wagon, so there's going to be no point for me to have ThatOneWagon. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, because it wouldn't make sense to have that name just because, well, I don't own the car anymore. So I'm going to change that name. I'm not sure what. I'm still thinking about it. But if you guys are wondering why I'm selling this and all, and it's just because I've kind of just wanted to move on to a different chassis, just because I've been kind of tired of just, the same cars. I just want to experience something new. And I feel like everyone should be that way. Everyone should experience something new. I've already owned the car for a year. I've enjoyed it. I still enjoy it. I don't hate this car at all. It's just, I just want to move on to a different platform. So like I said, it's not going to be an IS 300 again. It'll be a different car. I'm not going to say anything about what car it could be, because I don't even know what car it will be. But I know there's one car that I'm dead set on. But if I can't get that car, it'll be something else, or I'll probably just put the money into my V8 swapped IS 300, and it'll probably, you guys see a lot of videos on that car. I'm not selling that car anytime soon, hopefully. I might have to if I find a car that I really like, but I'm telling you guys, 99% chance I won't be selling the V8 swapped IS 300, so you guys will be seeing a lot of videos on that. But this car I am selling because, well, here's another story. So I have a manual IS 300, which you guys have never seen. It says silver, bone stock, 135,000 miles. The car was from California, so no rust. It's mint condition, just some paint issues here and there. Otherwise, the car is mint. The only issue is that I don't have the title, and I have to wait on the title, and I haven't gotten it, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know when I'm gonna get the title, and I just want to move on to a different platform. I found a car that I really like, and I'm gonna see it next week, hopefully. And if everything works out, I'll buy the car, and you guys see my new car next week. So I would have sold my manual IS 300. The reason why I can't is because of the title. I can't just give someone a car without a title and have them expect me to have them, like, get the money from them and all. I can't do that. So I basically just have that car sitting in my garage. I can't even legally drive it on the road because, well, there's no title, there's no registration. The only thing I do have is insurance on that car, just in case. I have the insurance, so just in case something happens, the car gets stolen or whatever. But I can't legally drive it on the road right now currently because it's not registered. So that's the other issue, and that's why I have to sell this car. I would have sold the manual IS and then kept that money towards my new car, but I feel like, you know what, why don't I just sell both of those cars? Because I'm probably going to end up selling my manual IS 300 as well, and I'll put that money into the V8 and other cars, or, well, the other car that I'll be getting. So I will make a video on that manual IS 300. I'm pretty sure, I don't think anyone would be interested. That's why I really never made a video on it. I was just daily driving the car. It's a bone stock 5-speed manual, and that's why I just felt like no one would really care about it. Because, this car, it is rare. 3,000 of these were made. The V8, there's probably less than a couple hundred of them in the United States, because it's a swap. It's not even like an authentic or a factory V8. So that's why I've come to decide that I want to sell this car. So today will be the last time you guys will be seeing this car, unfortunately. Like I said, I got a nice offer, and it just, one thing leads to another. Maybe I get another one again. I definitely do plan to buy another Sportcross, if you guys are wondering, because I know, like, this car was my dream car. It's still my dream car. I love this car. I don't hate it. There's nothing that I hate about this car except for the fact that it's just a little older, but I don't care. It's still, like, I love this car. I wish I could keep it, and I would. It's just I can't afford all these cars, and that's why the car that I really want, I know what I really want. I'm not going to say what it is until I get it, because, what if I don't get it? So the car that I really want, I've just got my eyes set on one, and hopefully I could get it, and you guys will be seeing that car on the channel. Will I be doing a lot of mods? Yes, I will, but I'll show you. I'll go through, like, I just want to make sure the next car that I get, I document everything, because on this car I was kind of like incognito, because you guys really didn't get to see much of it, because I was just posting random stuff and not stuff that I actually did, like getting the new wheels. I only showed after I got the new wheels. I didn't show like me going to get those wheels, how I got them installed and stuff like that. So like that's what I want to do with the next cars I get. And same thing with the V8 swapped. I do want to show everything, because I just don't want it to be like, oh, okay, here's a manual swap I did on the V8, but you don't get to see the process. I know a lot of people would be interested in seeing that, and if you would be, let me know in the comments, because I want to know if you guys are actually interested in seeing the process of doing all this stuff, because it's not that easy either. Like these wheels on this car that I bought, I drove 3 hours there and back, so that was almost 6 hours that I drove to get these wheels, and then I had to take it to a shop to get them mounted, balanced. I mean, that's kind of boring stuff, but I mean, there's some things here and there that you guys might enjoy. Now the car looks basically brand new, because I had the car waxed, polished, buffed out. There's no swirl marks, because I know black paint, there's a lot of swirl marks. I don't know how to say it. I know I butchered it, but there's a lot of like paint. Like I got as much as I could paint corrected. So that's why the car just looks brand new. I mean, you really can't see much of it. Let me try to see if I could. Like you can see, like it basically looks like a brand new car. I mean, you can see all the reflection and everything. So, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, that's what it's come to. I know a lot of you guys will be disappointed in me selling this car, and I don't blame you. I'm also disappointed that I'm selling it. And as much as I could, I wish I could keep it. I would rather do a V8 swap on this car and sell my other V8 swapped IS. Now, if you guys don't know, I actually bought that car swapped. So like I didn't do the swap myself. If I did, I would have showed it, but I didn't do it myself. So it just popped up for sale and I bought it. But if I could, I would rather have a V8 swap in this car and sell that car. But it's just a lot of timing issues and stuff. But I'll be free during the summer. I do have some time during the winter, so you guys will be seeing videos of the new car and the V8 IS. Hopefully when I get the new car though, because I'm not sure if I still will be getting the new car or not. But yeah, so all I want to say is that you guys will definitely see another Sportcross on the channel. When will it be? I can't say anything. It could be next month. It could literally be next week. It could be next year. But I'm gonna promise you guys, I will get a Sportcross again. This will not be the last time. And the next time I get a Sportcross, I'm gonna do nice mods to it. Hopefully a V8 swap. Who knows? I've always wanted to do a V8 manual swap on a Sportcross. Just because the issue here is that I can't turbo it. I've been through the process. I've checked everywhere. I talked with shops. You can't do a turbo in where I live because of emissions. It won't pass emissions with a turbo, and that's the main issue. Otherwise, I probably would have turboed it like months ago. Even though it's still automatic, and I have a whole manual swap actually that I bought, and I never talked about it. But I had a whole manual swap that I bought for this car, and I was planning to manual swap it, but things, so what I'm gonna do is keep the manual swap for the V8 and make a video on that. The manual swap is a W55, which is a factory manual IS300 transmission, which cannot hold more than 260 torque. So the V8, the 1UZ puts out a little more, so it will definitely break. So I'm gonna upgrade into a W58 or maybe a better trans, and I'll see. I'm gonna sell the W55 and 2JZ parts from the trans, like the ECU and stuff like that, and use that money towards a W58 to manual swap the V8. But unfortunately, this is the last time. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys okay with me selling this car? Are you guys sad that I'm selling it? I know a lot of you will be sad about it. I am too. But like I said, I definitely will get a Sportcross again. I love these cars. They're great. Who knows? Maybe I get one soon. But the new car that I'm getting, I will say is at least what I've planned so far with the car that I was getting. It is going to be it's going to be a newer car, and it will be a V8. So those are the two things I'll say. That's it. It's not a GS. So, and it's not an IS300. It's none of those cars. So it's not going to be like a GS 400 or 430 with those V8s. It'll be something different. But yeah, So that's the only spoiler I can give you guys. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content on the V8 and more content on the new car that I'll be getting. And you can comment down below if you want to give me some suggestions to what car I should get. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you guys in my next video. This will be the last time you guys will see this car, unfortunately. I'll keep saying it again, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching.